What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here, Blunt Money Bets. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on, man. If you're watching us on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. I greatly appreciate that. And if you haven't already joined that Good Cap Collective Discord, link is in the bio, in the description, all that good stuff. All right. Quick recap of yesterday. Let me see. Shit, profitable. Straights did their thing. I think the straights on the show did really well. But overall, straights did their thing. Blunt money bets could have been. Was 1 point away. I gave out Luca 40 in the win for plus 400 something. Yeah, I told y'all Luke was gonna come out busting Grant Williams' ass. Pause. I don't know how he didn't get 40 after having like 30 at halftime, but I digress. Jalen Johnson got hurt, or I would have cashed the plus 3,000. It was like another rebound or assist or a point. Sure, it's profitable. 3 straight days of profitability. Picked up a couple units yesterday. So ever since that 17-2 day, man, we still keeping it going. So, yeah, man, that's that. Every plan I gave out on the timeline yesterday hit. So, was what it was. Oh, and Cam Thomas got kicked out the game, but he started slow anyway. So, Cam Whitmore. So, man, yesterday was a good day. Gonna try and keep it going today. Don't have as much as I normally would, just because I got a bunch of straights. I ain't gonna lie, I found value with straights, but or I think I did. But I don't have a lot of blood money bets like I normally would, just because, and maybe I do, but no, I don't think I do, just because all these back to backs and shit. What it is. But with that being said, man, let's start it off. Let me at 210. All right, man, let's go. First, Luka the Don, 30 points in the Cavs money line. I played this for a unit. This might be my only unit play today. All right. Luka the Don, 30 points in Cavs money line, minus 125 for a unit. Luka averages 34 a game. This is what it is. Y'all know what's up with me and Luka. Always play his 30. And it's very rare that I get a chance to play his 30 at something respectable, so I'm doing it tonight. Only other time he played Miami this year, he had 35, 11, and 11. And I think he's in a good spot versus the Heat tonight. We'll see if he gets ruled out. If somebody get ruled out, who fucking knows? He's not on the injury report, but that line been moving crazy all day. So we'll see what happens. But either way it goes, I'll take it for a unit. And Cavs money line, just to bring the 30, was minus 140. I just wanted to break it down to 125. So I threw the Cavs money line on there. I feel extremely confident that they win today. So Cavs money line and Luka the Dom, 30 points for a unit, minus 125. Next, Grant Williams, 3 assists in the Cleveland first half money line. So Grant Williams, now this would normally be like, oh man, because the line is 3.5 plus 130 plus 140 or some shit. We've been playing this 3.5. We've been cashing this 3.5 like it ain't been nothing. But it's cause for pause in my Stephen A. Smith voice. There's a reason why that shit is juiced. I'm pretty sure, and it ain't because it's a back-to-back. I think it's because he's going to get less minutes. Nick Richards is coming back as well, so there was a reason for that. But with that being said, even with less minutes, with him playing 20 to 25 minutes, he still may start tonight as well. And even with Nick Richards coming back, I don't think Nick Richards is going to play 30 minutes tonight. So I still think Grant Williams gets between 21 and 27 minutes tonight at the bare minimum. And with that being said, he's got 3+ assists in 8 of his last 10 games. A lot of those games he's got 4 and 5 assists. So I still think he can fall into an assist here or there. And I think he'll be actually looking I think he'll actually be in a good spot with an up-paced game versus the Hawks, who I won't be surprised if they sit all their starters because they're pretty much locked in to their position. So Grant Williams for half a unit, 3 assists in the Cleveland first half, minus 135. Next, Josh Giddey. If it wasn't for his shenanigans off the court, Giddey would be a king of this channel. Josh Giddey is on TJ McConnell type shit with these points. We just been cashing on Giddey. Giddey is just keep going, boy. But either way it goes, didn't play him yesterday. Just had a feeling. But today we back on the Giddy train. 10 points with the Suns money line minus 118. Josh Giddy had double-digit games before yesterday. He had double-digit games in 10 straight games. Some of those games he had like 20 plus points in those games. I love playing players on bounce back spots. Josh Giddy, I told you guys when we started playing him a few weeks ago, I told you guys like teams are leaving him so open that is disrespectful, and he's going to try to show value for other teams because he's not going to be in OKC's long-term plans. It's just not going to happen. Like they got too much talent, and he's not what they need. They don't need a facilitator and a rebounder that bad that can't shoot at all. But with that being said, he still, when he get his chance, he's super uber aggressive. Yesterday, he was 0 for 4 from 3, only played like 22 minutes. I think this is a good bounce back spot against the Spurs team that is trash. I'm pretty sure even if he gets 22 minutes again, he's going to get about 10, 12 points. So I love Josh Giddey tonight to go to get 10 points. His line is like 12 and a half. I ain't touching all that shit. Generally, I would, but I'm not doing that tonight. So, I just found something I like to put with it, the Suns money line. I feel like the Suns, after them getting embarrassed last night at home, I feel like they got no choice to win tonight. And the Clippers going to sit everybody. What the fuck? So, and it's the Suns. They could damn sure lose by 30 tonight. They're like Milwaukee of the East, of the West. But with that being said, just a little half unit play, nothing crazy. Josh Giddey, 10 points, Suns money line minus 118. Next, run that back, Turbo. Micic, 10 points and 6 assists for the Charlotte Hornets. Played it yesterday. I forgot. I don't know. Do I still got my breakdown of this shit yesterday? Because whatever the breakdown of this shit yesterday is the breakdown for the day. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit in like 5, 6, 7 straight games or something like that. So I played it yesterday. That's crazy. So I played it yesterday and it didn't hit. And that was mostly because Grant Williams was really like just kind of dominating the ball. He really wanted to get off. Get back. And I told y'all PJ Washington was ass. That's typical PJ Washington. Ooh, get back revenge game. Fucking donut. He's fucking terrible. I told y'all bet with that nigga if y'all want to. That nigga getting a tenth of a unit out of me. That's it. That's all. Nothing else, nigga. With that being said, though, yeah, man, I like Mitchell to have a bounce back game tonight. If Trae Young comes back, even better. If no DeJounte Murray, even better. But even if, Trae sits and DeJounte and everybody plays, still going to be a fast-paced game. Still got Nick Richards coming back. That's sort of a lob threat, a little more of a pick-and-roll threat. So, yeah, go ahead. Give me my boy Mitchell. 10.6 assists, minus 130 for a half a unit. What else? I just gave y'all 4. I'll give y'all 2 more. My guy, Karis LeVert, over 11.5 points. I got this at minus 120. It's okay. So DeJounte got ruled out. Even better. Karis LeVert, over 11.5 points, minus 120. This has gone down. I've seen on some books. I think on some books it's like minus 130. Other books has gone from 120 to minus like 106. Don't care. Still like it. The reason behind this, well, first of all, he's over this 4 of his last 5 games. But aside from that, this is a game. They're 19, 20-point favorite. He's not going to start. I doubt seriously if he starts, he's going to come off the bench. I don't think Sam Merrill's going to play tonight. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. But either way it goes, Karis LeVert is going to have a green light off the bench. The fucking starters for Memphis are G Leaguers. So could you imagine the bench? He's going to be able to get whatever he wants off that bench with that second unit. Plus, I won't be surprised if he's in toward the end of the game when they up 20, 30, 40 points. Because I've seen games this year with the Cavs where he's closed the game with the George Niangs and the Sam Merrills, like the guys that's like at the end of the bench. Karis LeVert, their 6th man, he be in the game. I'd be like, oh shit, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't think so. So that's even more reason. If he closes this game, he's gonna dominate. But even if he just gets, 18 to 24 minutes, I still think he gets 10 to 12 points. So instead of putting his 10 points with something, I like the 12 just by itself. So Karis LeVert for the Cavs, yeah, over 11.5 points, minus 120. And last but not least, let's get into my guy here. What's his name? I love betting niggas I don't know, never heard of. Sandro. Let me see. I don't like his first name might be Sandro. I think his first name is Sandro. Either way, go. He the center for the Spurs, has 16 rebounds last night, or maybe he played power forward. I don't know. But he had like 16 rebounds in 27 minutes last night. No Wemby tonight, so he should get even more rebound opportunities. Plus, he's going against an OKC team that bleeds points and rebounds and centers historically this year. So in his last five games, I don't think all of them been starts. I don't know. Haven't been fucking paying attention to him, to be honest with you. But I said I'll take a stab at his over 8.5 rebounds for a half a unit. But either way it goes, in his last five games, 16 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 11 and 9. So he's over 3 of his last 5 games, couple double-digit joints in there. And like I said, last game, a monster game in what was a good matchup. But a lot of people thought, me too, thought Wemby would dominate that matchup with the rebounds. But no, it was him. I don't even know if Wemby got double-digit rebounds. He probably did. But either way it goes, man, I'm fucking with him. So whatever his name is, I know his name is either first. I'm pretty sure his first name is Sandro. He's the center for the Spurs, and I got this on DraftKings over 8.5 minus 120. It's funny because he's on FanDuel at 9.5 plus 110. So that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. So yeah, just gonna take a flyer on my guy. Told you guys, to me, it's an ugly slate, one where it works for me. You got to try to find value, play guys that a lot of people may not know or guys we haven't played at all yet this year. But, going to take a stab at these guys. Didn't go too crazy with it. But I do love all the plays I gave out. I think I gave y'all 6. So let's go 6-0. Damn sure ain't out the realm of possibility. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about in the comments. 12 minutes in. Do me a favor, if you're watching this on Twitter, give me a heart and a retweet. I greatly appreciate that. And pop off here. We did get like 10 new subs yesterday. Big vibes. Shout out to the homie. We hit those for pulling up yesterday. We did get like 10 subs yesterday. So big vibes. That means 10 of y'all hopped off, about 700 short. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all pop off on Twitter, go on YouTube, sub to Blunt Money Bets, sub to the Cap Collective Discord, and like this video, share the video, comment on the video. Most importantly, sub to Blunt Money Bets. Dan Velasquez, what's the vibes, my guy? Appreciate you pulling up. Huday 23, what's the vibes? Brian W, what's the vibes, bro? You've been hot fish grease with these bets. Yeah, man, just trying to find value going to the playoffs strong, because the playoffs going to be a little tougher now. The line's going to be sharp. We're going to find value, but it's going to be sharp. Also, one thing I noticed too, I had a love-hate relationship with large slates this year, but what I'm noticing is it's over. After this week, ain't no more large slates. Ain't no more, oh my God, it's 12 games shit. Nah, the most we probably going to get in a day is what, 4? Maybe 5 games? Which would be crazy, and you already know, once the second round hit, nigga, you're going to be lucky if you get a game a day. We going to have to get a game every other day. We're going to be waiting in between days to get games. So, it's my last week. It's been an amazing year. I'm emptying the clip, but tonight I ain't going too stupid, though. Rumor, dream to go. I appreciate you, my boy, for pulling up. Appreciate that. Capper Taylor, let's get that money. You know it. I also got quickly, but I get that out to the court. I wouldn't get that out the yard now. I mean, I couldn't talk you off, but I gave him out 20 points and 12.5 rebounds plus assists. I think it's shit like 24, 25 now, 14.5 rebounds and assists. So, but I couldn't talk you off quickly tonight. Watch Chet try and get 30 now that Wemby is out. Yeah, that'll be funny. That'll be funny. Chet could go crazy tonight. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I'm also a little surprised Wemby not playing. Just a little. But they'll have way more than enough matchups. It's okay. It's no need to. Player prop parlays are king. Lamar Long, appreciate you pulling up. Nick the Ruler. Yeah, but you're right about that, Nick. Daryl Bethel, what up, Dream? Looking at Bobby Porter's points. Michael Porter Jr. Threes, usually hits that at home. Okay. Cam Thomas and Brandon Miller points, both playing in BS games with no D at all. Also Mobley points. All straight bets. I like all of those. I couldn't talk you off any of those. Probably my favorite one. Probably be I don't know, Cam or Brandon Miller. I like both of those. But yeah, best of luck tonight, my guy. I like those looks. Yeah, he definitely got some shenanigans off the court, allegedly. Lead 95. No DeJounte or Hunter. Yeah, that's good. Portis tonight. Big on Levert. Okay. Live Life and Grow 420. Appreciate you pulling up. Make sure you sub to the channel. But yeah, I like those looks. Like, share, sub. Dream Girls in the building. Let's cast some more. Yeah, man. Let's keep going. It's been pretty good. Big Vibes Dream, Mamu Bets, appreciate you pulling up. Good looking, that's a good one. Just trying to find trying to find some value. My guy Kieran Credit, or just Key, you know what I mean? What up, gang? Same shit, trying to find some value. About to get into these blood money bets in a minute. Gonna trust and follow you on this Sandro dude, just on GP on your track record, but I never heard of him. Yeah, I appreciate that shit. I never heard of him either. I just think he's in a pretty good spot because, like I said, if this is a blowout, he's gonna play, and if he's going to go up against backup centers that he's bigger than, he should be able to get rebounds. So should be plenty of rebounds to go around. We'll see. Sandro, yeah, man, we'll see. What's the vibes, bro? What you think about Claxton rebounds against the Raptors? Had like 60. Shit, I ain't even look at Claxton. Claxton's one of those guys, man, be pissing me off. Because when I do put him in a blood money bet, he fucks up, but I couldn't talk you off it. We already know how the Raptors giving it up to centers recently, and this could be a great spot for him. So I definitely could not talk you off for playing and laddering him to the moon. Shit. Gotta have it, so let's get it. Midwest Slide Diva, Dream Girls in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. All right, 1630. Let's get into some blood money bets. Like I said, I don't really have much today, but I do have a few that I like, so let's do it. First, I'll start off with my JJ Redick boost. I put, you know what? I don't know. I put $60 on this. All right, I gave it out for $30 basically. I said put a third of a unit on it, whatever you like, put 0.30 on it unit, but I played double that on this, so take that for what it's worth. So plus 486 with the boost on DraftKings. My guy Mitchell, 5 assists from the Hornets with the Suns money line. Also put Luka 25 and 8 assists with that. Josh Giddey 10 points, and my guy Sandro 8 rebounds. Again, Mitchell 5 assists, the Suns money line. Giddey 10 points, Sandro 8 rebounds. They in the same game. And Luka the Don 25 points and 8 assists. So I told you guys, Luka the Don 35, 11, and 11 last time he played Miami. So, I think 25 and 8 is something pretty pedestrian that he can get. Told you guys I like Sandro rebounds, so we dumbed those down a little bit and added Giddey 10 points because I love Giddey to get double-digit points today. Suns money line. Because again, if not today, will they ever win again this season? Who knows? My guy Mitchell 5 assists. He's been a workhorse, getting 6 assists with the exception of last game. I expect him to bounce back in a big way today. So Mitchell 5 assists, Suns money line, Josh Giddey 10 points, Sandro 8 rebounds, Luka the Don 25 points and 8 assists, plus 486. And Luka, this is shit I be talking about, my nigga. I come on here lately talking about how, the king of the channel. I could have made you king of the channel, but you should be so high. Bitch ass nigga gonna get one more point yesterday. What was you doing? Now, I wasn't watching the game. Maybe they start like quadruple teaming them or some shit. But come on, Luka the Don. This was supposed to be a 40-point triple-double. But I told you guys, he was either getting 40 or having a triple-double. Should have been both. Be better today, Luka. Just be better, my guy. Well, shit, I mean... Just cash blood money bets. I ain't saying you got to be better than a 39-point triple-double, but just cash some blood money bets for your boy. Next, this is the rebound round robin. I think this bitch like a plus 20,000. Not sure. Think it is when it all hit plus 20,000. But yeah, this is a rebound round robin. Jeez. I did by 2s, 3s, and 4s. Okay. So again, I did one like this yesterday, and generally I think I did like a 8-man. By maybe 4 or 5 cents. I don't know, but we won like $6 on it. Generally, these are just I feel slow risk. I gave this out for like 0.30 units or 0.33 units. So it's slow risk, but long story short, without talking your ear off, I don't think this has the greatest chance of hitting, but I like all the spots. And basically, I think all these guys did this yesterday. I'm pretty sure. So hey, just do what you guys did yesterday, and we're gonna have an amazing night. So Goodwin, 10 rebounds. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I mean, come on now, Goodwin. Now, I've been playing your dumb ass for the last. First of all, I begged for your dumb ass. You know, I'm not going to say this because he's a G League player and he just trying to get in where he fit in. But good Lord, I've been begging for them to post your lines. They finally post your lines because you getting 10 rebounds a game off the bench. I play your rebounds 3 straight games. You shit the bed. Soon as I don't play you, Keegan Murray ass nigga, now you get fucking 20 rebounds last night. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What kind of shit you on? Just corny as shit, nigga. That don't make no fucking sense at all. Come on, man. Soon as I don't play your ass, you gonna get it more rebounds than you got the 3 games I played you. Just corny shit. With that being said, I will play him today. Just put a little bit of blunt money on him. I ain't putting no half unit, no unit on his ass, nothing like that. That just really grinded my gears yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. I looked up. I said, "Ain't this a bitch?" I seen this nigga had like 7 rebounds in the first half. I'm like, watch this nigga. Just either way, man. Jordan Goodwin for Memphis, 10 rebounds. Pat Bev. I mean, damn, I be missing it, but I feel like every time I look up, Pat Bev starting to get in the double-double, which isn't true because I actually did take a look at Pat Bev the last 2 months. I don't think Pat Bev actually has a double-double. Maybe he's got like 2 in the last 2 months. I just feel like I'll be missing money with Pat Bev, man. He another one who, we was playing his rebounds at 2.5. He was iffy, but he never got us home in 5 rebound games, so I kind of left it alone. But he's coming off 10 rebounds yesterday. He should get a lot of minutes today. Maybe Doc Rivers is falling a little bit out of favor with Malik Beasley, and that could be more minutes for Pat Bev. Plus, it's Pat Bev. He always running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Shout out to my guy, Keon Ellis. I see you, big dog. I'm going to fuck with you tomorrow. I'm going to fuck with you. Pause. But yeah, man, Pat Bev, 7 rebounds. Had 10 yesterday. I don't really have no analysis other than some hood shit. Sometimes I have great numbers for you guys. Sometimes, like Luke, I just tell you guys, he's going to bust this nigga ass. I'm telling you. So, kind of with the Pat Bev vibes is today. Just think he's going to be trying to snag rebounds. Next, Sandro, 12 rebounds. My boy, shit, you just had 16, player. Pull up on me. Go ahead and get 12. I don't see why not. Going against a team like Chet, like you're going to be just throwing Chet under the basket, getting rebounds. So, yeah, plus this game should be over in the third quarter, so you should be playing against the bench. And hopefully he get 30 minutes because I think he's played under 30 every game. I'm not sure. But either way it goes, like I said, that's 16 yesterday. Get 12 today. And last but not least, Goatbrook, my guy Russ. Yesterday, I didn't even watch the last 10 o'clock games. I told the core that honestly, I didn't even know Keegan Murray got the double-double till Flo added me on Twitter. I was just about to call it a night last night, and I was like, I'll see what happens in the morning. So I did not think of playing Russ triple-double. I didn't know. I woke up, everybody was on Russ triple-double. Shout out to everybody who cashed that. But, hey, maybe he does it again tonight. I don't know if they ruled him out or not, but if he plays tonight, I know he's going to be trying to get it again. So 10 rebounds for Russell Westbrook. So just to run that back, it's a plus 20,000. Iron Robin did 2 3s and 4s. Jordan Goodwin for the Grizzlies, 10 rebounds. Pat Bev, 7 rebounds. He plays for the Bucks. Sandro, the center for the Spurs, 12 rebounds. And Russell Westbrook, 10 rebounds. Again, Iron Robin at 2 3s and 4s, all right? Got a couple more for y'all. OKC and Cleveland, each to win by 31 plus points. That's like a plus 3,000. Just put a little bit of blunt money on it, just in case both of those games get severely out of hand, which could happen tonight. So yeah, it is tough to beat a pro team by more than 31 points. It is, but like I said, plus 3,000. Put the slightest of blunt money on that. What else? Hey, Russ triple double plus 750. Full disclosure, I played this shit for plus 600. My dumb ass, I was so happy I seen the 600 on DraftKings, didn't line shop or do nothing. And then I said, damn it, started shopping around because DraftKings normally hold me down with the best price. So I started shopping around and seeing it was plus 750 on FanDuel. So I'll give it out on FanDuel for plus 750. Maybe you can build it out, get a better number. I played it for 600, but yeah, Russell Westbrook go on FanDuel and get his triple double to at a plus 750. Josh Giddey, 8 and 8 plus 700. I'll take that any day of the week. Again, bounce back, Giddy. Only got 22 minutes last game. Coach didn't play him much. I don't think Coach going to try and do him dirty and be like, all right, get back used to your little 22 minutes. I think Coach going to let him cook. I think everybody know Josh Giddey is going to be relegated to the bench in the playoffs. We all know that. I can't wait to play Josh Giddey unders in the playoffs. But for now, I think Coach going to let him cook. So Josh Giddey to get 8 and 8 plus 700. Those is like triple double odds damn near for Josh Giddey. Karis LeVert, 20 points plus 850. I think this is like a 900 or a 950 now. Told you guys, if he's in the game, late in the game, I think he's got a chance to, definitely keep putting up shots. I couldn't talk you off for playing like his triple double or maybe like his ladder in his rebounds or assists. I'm not doing that. But I couldn't talk you off for doing that either. I think that Karis has a good game. One of them outstanding games, either scoring, rebounding, or assisting. I'm just going to take my chance with the points. So, Karis LeVert, 20 points, 8 plus 850. And thought I had one more. Oh, last but not least, of course, my guy Sandro, 14 rebounds, plus 600. And this is on Fanatics. Again, maybe we'll see Sandro to the moon. Maybe he'll have a terrible outing and get 6 rebounds. Or maybe, he's trying to put some good film on paper for either NBA teams, G League teams, well, obviously NBA teams, overseas teams. You don't get many opportunities if nobody ever heard of your ass to start. So if you get a chance to show out, you better show out. That's how you end up being a GG Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So, just a little bit on Sandro. We pretty heavily invested on Sandro today. I mean, not really. If you put all the shit together, it's probably less than the unit on Sandro, but still, pretty invested on Sandro. So you don't feel like you got to go crazy and don't feel like it's guaranteed or no shit like that. I just think it's a spot. And if I'm playing this 8, I want to go ahead and just throw a little on this 14. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets. I got a few more on the court. I definitely will have a few more. I'll give you guys some game as far as what I'm looking for, other lines to drop. And again, it's not really much more there either. Garrison Matthews, we played him yesterday as a straight bet. I'm not sure if I gave him out on the show or not. But yeah, Garrison Matthews, I'll be interested to see if his lines drop. Is he playing or not? And GG Jackson, I haven't played him yet, but I told you guys, now you would assume the Cavs got their shit together, but just in case, damn, is it? Well, FanDuel some hoes. People must have played the under. We didn't play it on FanDuel then because I checked. I actually did shop around for that number and it was plus 550. That's why I ended up playing it because in his base must have went down then. Maybe he went down to 8.5 on FanDuel and that would make that price do that. But he was 9.5 on FanDuel. I was very surprised to be a 9.5, even though it was plus money. It wasn't supremely juiced. I mean, it wasn't crazy plus money. It was like plus 110, plus 115. Now, when I seen that, because I had to run some errands, I had wanted to play Sandro for the last 2-3 hours, but I had got away from it. I had to run some errands. So when I came back, got on FanDuel and saw he was at 9.5, I'm like, oh, shit. So I went back on DraftKings, saw he was still at that 8.5 minus 120, locked that in, gave that to the core, and then went on to doing my blunt money bets with it. Went to shopping around. So yeah, man. Shout out to Shizzy Mac. If it's in there, if it's for plus 750 on what you call it, definitely play it, man. Still put the same amount, little, tenth of a unit on that thing. But obviously I like it much better at 750. Wish I could have got it there. But yeah, man, Garrison Matthews threes. GG, I told you guys, the Cavs been giving up. It's crazy. They don't gave up. I forgot what it was, but they basically don't let everybody max their threes out the last 4 or 5 games they played them. They've let somebody, generally 2 people, max out their threes against them. So to me, that's GG Jackson tonight. Could be Goodwin, or it could be some other G League nigga we never heard of. But I'm gonna give GG Jackson a look, one way or the other. Told you guys, Garrison Matthews. And that's really it, man. Freeman from the Raptors. Interested to see what his lines open up at. He came out balling. I don't know if it was, I think it was last night. Yeah. Was it last night? Yeah, because they hopped out on Indy. He came out balling last night. So I know it's going to be quickly back, but the rest of them niggas is out. So Freeman, maybe his line opened up at something like 11.5, 12.5. I'd play his 20. Somebody else got to score. and he was a scorer in college. I think he played for Marquette. I remember seeing his name a few times. He definitely was a scorer slash shooter. Well, not a shooter, but he's gonna shoot the ball. Put it that way. He's a scorer. So that's really it, man. Let's go through the comments. Like I said, I don't have so much today. Don't really like the slate as I should with all these goddamn back to backs, you know. Artie Flex, this the time of year with a low tier names value through the roof. That's a fact. Keith said, I did a little bullshit lay for teams in a blowout winning the first quarter, like Grizzlies is happening to terrible teams. That is smart. So wait, for teams in a blowout winning the first quarter, like Grizzlies. Yeah. So basically, what you're saying, like all the dogs today, you playing them the money line first quarter, which I couldn't talk you off, even a spread. So it sounds like you're saying you play like Grizzlies first quarter money line, Spurs first quarter money line, shit like that. I could not talk you off of no shit like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Just you probably get something like a plus 300 for one of the money lines. Shit. First quarter. Cam Tabor. LOL, I'm rocking with Dallas money line behind the Luka triple double forever. Hey, I couldn't talk you off of that today at all. I think Dallas should win today. What you call it? Had a double overtime game last night. In Dallas, both these teams need these games, I'm pretty sure. So now Dallas is on the road, but with that being said, they got the best player on the floor, maybe the best two. So yeah, I could talk you off of Dallas and Luka triple double. Could never talk you off of that. Made Young OG Lab. What's the vibes? Fahrenheit 451. Like, comment, share, sub. And sub to the core for sure. Trey, what up, Dream? Do you got a breakdown video or quick explanation on how you find or make your blunt money bets? I'm trying to get like you. These is it, bro. I don't know. These are you. These are it. I just that's what I do this show. I tell you guys. I don't know what else. I tell you guys why I played every bet I play. Right. That's how I come to them. I'm not the best with analytics. And you know what? I don't know if I'll ever really put it. I mean, I should, because maybe I'll get even better. But I don't want to be. I'm a guy that's had success doing things how I do it, off of trends and my gut feeling in my eyes. So I don't know if I want to be the guy that's looking at like above the break threes and shooting zones and this team, you know, field goal percentage at the rim against this. Like, I don't know, because a lot of times my bets end up, you know, lining up with that shit. I just get there a different way. So I don't, whatever I tell y'all on here, that's how Dream get to his bets. I tell y'all somebody covered their line 6 of the last 7. That was the half of what got me to my bet. And then I go into other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it don't really take much for me. More of me just being more of a like a basketball junkie and watching the games and kind of just taking risks with guys that I just feel like shit, you know, got better chances. That's how I really get to my blow money. But I mean, and I've said this before too. I've actually gave the Dreamers the game. I get to my blunt money bets by trends, narratives, my gut, and it's a couple more. But I've said it a few times on stream how I get to these shits, you know, because sometimes I tell people like Sandro, like I have people following me on some wild shit. I'll never forget. I forgot. Well, I'll forget the bet, but I posted some shit and people was under there like da da da. Why did you play this? Why are you sure? Da da. And then it hit like you gotta. So I come on the video and I explain it, and sometimes I don't really have the best explanation. It's just like I think this shit can happen tonight. So I don't really have too much, you know. I don't have like I don't really have much to tell you. Sandro, yeah, that's great. 8.5. See, that shit dropped. Oh my God. That shit dropped severely. So that's why you're getting a plus 750 right now. Shit, just play the 8 and put that shit with something. For real. Yeah, exactly like that. That's what's up. Woo! That's what I'm saying. My God. I mean, yeah, and a lot of times, you know, these teams start off slow and they still beat these teams by 20, 30 points. Look what happened yesterday with Toronto. Toronto barely won the first half by a point, or Indy barely won the first half by a point. And then what happened? What they win by? 15, 20, 30? So I like that, bro. I really like that. That's good. Best of luck tonight. Outside of that game, that's pretty much it. I don't think I really need to have timestamps today. Pretty short show. But I don't think Oh, pussy. Nah, I'm joking. Get your money, Jordan. I don't know how niggas like you on G League contracts is out. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Like me on the G League contract, I'm not sitting out unless I'm hurt. Nah, nigga, I'm putting more film on. I'm putting more film on tape. I'm putting more money on tape. You out of your motherfucking mind, bro. Y'all niggas gonna have to. I'm not Wimby. I'm not Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm just good, bro. I got a little cough. I'm good. Put me in the lineup, coach. And I get to start with a bunch of other G League niggas. Yeah, man. Put me in, coach. Put me in. But that's a little wild. Key said he got this idea when the Pistons started doing it a lot a while ago. What Pistons was doing? Getting busy in the first quarter? I missed that true. I don't doubt it though. What up, though? Dream just joined. I'm gonna run it back from the beginning, but I like Hardaway points. That's Timmy. Okay, couldn't talk you off that. I know people on PJ. Shit, who the fuck is on PJ? Pat Bev rebounds. I like that. Yep. Brandon Miller, first quarter points over 4.5. Ooh, okay. That Brandon Miller look is sneaky. I like that Brandon Miller look. Damn, I wish it was 3.5. But that 5 is fine. You know, nigga gonna hit a 3. Man, Will Jackson, I like that play. I'm not gonna tell it because I'm trying to chill tonight, as I have like 8 units out. But yeah, that's nice. Jared says Goodwin just got ruled out. Yeah, you know it is what it is, man. Best of luck tonight on this ugly slate. Yeah, best of luck to everybody. Best of luck to everybody. Again, man, if you haven't joined the Capital Collective Discord, please do that. Link is in the bottom description. Please, if you just now join it, go ahead, hit that like button. I would definitely appreciate it. Sub to the channel, turn your notification bell so you on so you know when I'm going live. Retweet, share this video, all that good shit on Twitter, and follow me on Twitter myself, Mr. Dreamy One. Fahrenheit got a couple plays for y'all on the way out. Got my line last night. Yeah, we talked about quickly. Doncic 10 rebounds and Jokic 27 points. Like those looks. All right, gang. As always, what I need you guys to do is all 344, or I know a lot of y'all on YouTube, but you know, it's probably like 250 to 300 watching on Twitter. Please do me a favor. Pop off of Twitter. Pop on the YouTube. My guy got Suggs in here, and he got Conley points. Oh, going with the guards tonight. Do me a favor, pop off of Twitter. Go ahead and hop on YouTube. Sub to Blunt Money Bets. But as always, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash. We gotta have it. So let's